What is up, my Cash Cow family? Happy Friday, kids. You know who the flip it is. It's your Cash Cow here in Carmel by the Sea, California. Yeah. Kids, as the thumbnail stated, this video is going to attempt to show you guys how to increase your click-through rate, get more clicks to your ads, and you know I'm all about relevancy, so what I'm going to show you is how to make your ads more relevant, how to save money on your ads, amongst a few other things. And yeah, and some of you, well, one in particular, from the live stream, he wanted to buy one of the shirts, and I'm wearing it. Can you see it? It says "Got the Moolah" on it. Anyway, kids, if you guys want to help support me and the channel, there's a link in the description. It'll be the first link in the description if you guys want to support your cash cow, because I'm not independently wealthy. Anyway, kids, let's dive right into it. Okay, my children. So again, this is assuming that you've never created a campaign or watched any of my other videos. For all you newbies that are here, or decided not to watch them. Anyway, guys, once you're logged into your Microsoft Ads account, you're going to click on this Create Campaign button. And if your ads account looks like this, why are you watching me? Anyway, you'll click on this Create Campaign. Today. Do you kids have big plans this weekend? I know I do not. I just stick close to home. Okay, sorry guys, and then I actually have my focus music on too. You're going to click on visits to my website, then you're going to click on search ads. Then down here at the bottom, click next. Again, guys, this is just a way to help you try and get more clicks, and as you guys know, I'm all about relevancy, and you should be as well if you're trying to do affiliate marketing to any kind of success. Your ads have got to be laser relevant, or you're just going to end up wasting money. And again, guys, you know, I'm not a rocket scientist. I know I look like I am, but anyway, the ads just have to be relevant, guys. It'll save you money. Yeah, you're probably not going to get as many clicks, but the clicks that you are going to get are clicks that are hopefully going to convert, right? I've been, you know, over the last few days, I've tried to run ads for several different products, and anymore, guys, I mean, this is about direct linking. But if you're not, for one, if you're not tracking your keywords and what converted or what they clicked on for you to get the sale, that's downfall number one. Number two, the ad networks, and yes, even Bing. I mean, Google's always been tough, but Bing is getting tougher as well. They know what everybody's trying to do. You know, you've got 400 different people trying to promote. In this example, I'm going to use Ted's woodworking. But you've got 1,000,001 people all trying to sell the same product using the same link. Now we can get around that, which I'll show you. And if you've watched any of my videos, you know what I'm going to say. But again, if you are new here, I go off on little tangents, but this is me, and if you don't like it, you can head out the barn door. I'm just here to try and help you guys. I have been doing this for quite some time, as you guys know. So anyway, guys, again, for this example, and I'm actually going to use this as a case study. After I get the ad live, I'm going to let it run for a day to 3 days, somewhere in there, in hopes in showing you guys the actual results. Now I'm going to be building a landing page in this case study, which I've only done several times. You've never seen me do it. I use Kartra to build my websites and landing pages, and I'll show you some examples. And guys, if you don't know about Kartra or what have you, I mean, there's a million different landing page softwares out there. But like I said in prior videos, I'm kind of stubborn, so when I find something I like and something that's easy for me to use and works, I don't really steer away from it. And all the products that I ever mention, I have used myself. Now, not some of these Clickbank products, but all the tools that I tried to give you, I use them myself, guys. So, anyway, here we go. I was going to say, let's make it a 20-minute video. It's already going to be more than 20 minutes. But hey, what else are you doing on this fucking Friday? All right, so guys, obviously Ted's Woodworking is our campaign name. You guys know, because I run so many different ads, that I always date my ads. Try to date my ads. What's the fucking date? 7? And if you are new here, I apologize for the language. I'm trying to work on it. I'm actually thinking about starting a cash cow like cuss jar, and maybe we add up all the cuss words that I used for the month, and each cuss word's $1, and then we do a drawing, and I don't know. Unfortunately, it could probably be a lot of money. So, anyway, just an idea. Comment down below if you want me to do it. All right, guys. Another thing that might help increase clicks, guys, is upping your daily budget. Now, I know a lot of you guys don't have a lot of money, so I try to use all the tools, and I try to give you advice on free different tools that you can use, but sometimes, guys, you're gonna have to pay. I mean, look at it as a business. If you were starting a business, you're gonna have business expenses, right? So, and it's not crazy amounts of money, and your return on investment will be through the roof because of using these certain tools and stuff. But anyway, I always start my campaigns out at $52.88. That's just me, but I can honestly say that if you're trying to use like a $5 or $10 type budget, guys, you're not going to see any kind of real data or results. And anyway, we'll keep going. I I'm going to keep this at the location at Canada and the United States. Normally, guys, now this is just me. You can do it any way you want. I personally like to target each ad with the country. So I'll do an ad for the United States. I'll do an ad for Canada. Blah, blah, blah. I mean, you could do it in the ad groups as well. But again, if you guys want to target other countries, you would just simply click down here, let me choose specific locations, okay? So USA, target, Canada. And guys, the countries that I'm putting in are countries that are known for buying, I guess, are like the top tier countries, like Canada versus India, Canada versus Brazil. You know what I mean? So, whoa, we got Japan in there. Get that shit out of there. USA, target. Oops. It's funny, on Google you could put like UK and it'll come up with United Kingdom, but for some reason in Bing it doesn't do that. Let's just target 3, guys. You see what I'm doing to do this, okay? Now this is another big tip, guys. Always make sure that the top box is checked and not the one below it. We only want people in our targeted locations. We only want people in the United Kingdom, in the United States, in Canada to see our ad. Then obviously it's in English. If you're from Germany or you're in France or whatever, you would put French, what have you. So then you will click save and go to the next step. The computer is a little cold and I don't know why, because I've been up since 2:30 this morning and it's now 9 a.m. in California. I see some blue sky out there. Guys, this is where you would put your website URL. I don't normally do this way because it's going to populate all these different keywords. I mean, you can certainly do it that way. Let me, I don't even have my link yet. Well, guys, this is where you're going to put your affiliate URL. Okay? And this is another thing that will help you get more clicks to your ads, is by not using that ugly Clickbank affiliate link. Or it doesn't even have to be Clickbank. I mean, normally all affiliate links are ugly, right? I'll show you a way around that. If you've watched my other videos, you know. Yes, I'm talking about Clickmagick. Guys, if you're gonna treat this as a business, these are the tools that you need. These are the tools that successful super affiliate marketers, such as yours truly, uses. And guys, you're gonna get your money back. I hope you understand that. But if you're not tracking your keywords and what people are searching to generate the sales, to me, you're just throwing money away. Okay. So if you're not using Clickmagick, guys, you would just put in your website URL, your affiliate link right there, where it says your website URL. Now I am going to be using, because I want to explain more about Clickmagick. But anyway, so I know I'm using Ted's Woodworking. .com. Now, guys, I've done a little bit of research on this, but and I've tried to promote Ted's Wood in the past. I haven't been successful at it. And speaking of, the last 3 ads that I've created for this, for Ted's Woodworking, have been disapproved. And I have a feeling that there's so many other people linking to that, direct linking to that URL, because it's saying like it's disapproved because it's misleading. The offer is misleading, and I'm not doing or saying anything misleading. But anyway, what I was going to say was now, guys, I'm going to try and make this as short and sweet as possible. A lot of you have asked me about how do I find my keywords and stuff like that. I've told you 3 different Chrome extensions that you can use. Number 1 is Ubersuggest. I had somebody comment in the live chat saying that Ubersuggest isn't free. That's bullshit. It is free. Because I'm not paying anyone for keyword research. So I did just a little bit of research, guys, because I've never been into brand bidding, and I know a lot of you guys are, and then that's another reason why you aren't getting, or that's why you're paying so much per click, too, because you're direct linking to brand bidding. You're always going to pay more per click if you're brand bidding. So, and like I've said in other videos, it wasn't until the last 4, 5, 6 months that I even tried brand bidding, and to be honest, I think it was Commission Hero where I really for the first time tried brand bidding, and obviously it was a huge success. We had a few refunds, which got my Clickbank account suspended, which is bullshit, but it's alive again. But I've never been into brand bidding, so I need to quit babbling here. So I'm going to use I'm just going to use this one as an example, this downloadable woodworking plans. Now, guys, this isn't going to be the actual ad, but I'm just trying to show you guys how to do this correctly. So you want to put the ad group name. I'm just going to put you get the gist. Did I copy that? Now, again, guys, this is just to show you basically how to set up an ad. Hopefully a good one. Now, this one's going to be a little bit different because I'm trying to do it quickly, and obviously once this video goes live, then I'm going to start working on creating the landing page and doing even more keyword research, etc., etc. So I'm going to do this as an exact match, guys. Now you You do pay more per click anytime it's an exact match versus phrase match or broad match modifier. But that's okay, because this person is actually typing in downloadable woodworking plans. I would actually change that, or, well, anyway, I'm not going to do that right now, but so I'm just going to kind of leave that at that. I mean, you can see here, guys, that, you know, free downloadable woodworking plans projects, downloadable woodworking plans, woodworking at home. I'm probably going to use this free one, guys, because Ted has several different products in his arsenal, and this is what I am promoting. I'm going to be promoting and creating a landing page for, is this offer right here, which is 50 free woodworking plans. So you get 50 free woodworking plans along with this art of woodworking guidebook, and then tips, techniques, videos, blah blah blah. So as you can see, I'm targeting in the ad, in the headline. I mean, they're going to land on the page because they're looking for downloadable woodworking plans. I could even put, you know, free. Well, you can see right here, and this is only 45 cents a click. And guys, don't ever go off of these numbers, or if you're using the Google keyword tool or Bing's keyword tool planner, their data is not exact. So if it's telling you, you know, you need to pay $2 a click or whatever, you guys know I'm never paying $2 a fucking click for anything. But we'll get into that as we go. I'm sorry. So I could throw this one in there. Now on something like this one, I might even do it as a phrase match. So guys, again, I don't know who I'm talking to here. Not that I haven't made a million other videos on this exact topic on different match types, but if you're doing an exact match, you can see the square brackets around the front and the back end. And then if you're doing phrase, it's a simple quotation mark, front and back. And I'll just show you real quick. If you're doing a broad match modifier, it's now see, I wouldn't even put free in there. I would just put maybe well, it's just an example anyway. I wouldn't actually do it this. And that's what a broad match modifier is. And it kind of goes in that order, guys. And then a broad match, you wouldn't have a plus sign in front of it. So exact, phrase, broad match modifier, and then if we were going to do just a basic broad, and guys, don't ever do a broad. If you want to run through money like a motherfucker, try adding broad keywords. Another thing, guys, is going to help you get more relevant clicks. Now, if you're doing brand bidding, I get it. But if you're not doing brand bidding, and a lot of these vendors for these affiliate products, for one, they're not allowing direct linking anymore. For 2, they want you to have your own website or landing page or blog or what have you. I kind of lost my train of thought there, but hopefully you know where I'm going with this. So we'll just leave that at that. And guys, if you don't know how to find keywords, you could simply use the Google keyword planner or the Bing keyword planner. I actually pulled this. I was doing some research for you guys earlier, and basically, guys, you would just come up here to Tools, and you just click on Keyword Planner, okay? And then it's going to take you to a page that looks somewhat similar to this. And then you just type in the product or service. It's a little bit different than Google. You just put a comma after each search phrase. I guess what I was trying to say was long tail keywords, guys, perform much better than shorter keyword phrases, I guess, because they're much more relevant. Yeah, the search volume is not going to be as high, right? But for one, you're not competing with as many people, and you're going to pay way less per click. But again, guys, it's all about relevancy. So these are the ideas that it gave me. And I know what you're saying. You're like, oh, only 30 monthly searches. But it's relevant, and it's long tail keywords, guys, are search terms or keywords with any more than 3 words. So, like this woodworking shop project ideas, that would be a pretty good one. This DIY woodworking project ideas would be another good one. You could add do-it-yourself woodworking plan ideas. I mean, it's endless, guys. I mean, if you want to do affiliate marketing right, you do have to do a little bit of work, guys. Like I've always said, if this was that easy to do, everyone and their fricking brother would be doing it. And the reason why the people that are doing it aren't successful is because they don't take these necessary steps to creating a good ad, or they just spam their link all over the fucking internet, and they get no results, and they wonder why. Well, guys, you got to put a little bit of work into this shit. I don't like working any more than you guys do, but if you want to do it right, guys, you've got to do kind of what I'm saying. Income disclaimer. I'm not saying if you do any of this that you're going to make any money either, guys. Affiliate marketing, it's a fickle frickin' game. It's a whole numbers game. All right. So I showed you how to find keywords in the planner, the keyword planner. And I don't normally even use that. I use what I told you, the Chrome extensions. And guys, I'm going to tell you again for the last frickin' time. You can try Keyword Surfer. These are all, if you go to the Chrome web store, just type that into Google, and then you'll find all of these different apps or whatever you want to call them. But the number one, guys, is Keywords Everywhere, and this is what's generating this, is Keywords Everywhere, is generating this keyword data. And you see down here, guys, they even have long tail keywords, okay? And there's some good ones in here I can see already. So anyway, guys, Keyword Surfer, Uber Suggest. Keywords Everywhere is my go-to. And again, guys, these are all free. Yes, they all want you to pay, but you do not have to. Trust me, you do not have to. Plus, you have the keyword planners in both Google and Bing, so no excuses. You just got to do a little fucking work. Come on! I'm on my second pot of coffee, if you couldn't tell. No, I don't do cocaine. Thank you. Not a fan, not a fan. All right, where were we? God. All right, guys, so I have my keywords. And another thing, guys, you know, there's no... I have had this question too. Well, how many keywords should I use? Well, that could be any number. What I suggest, guys, is that you use keywords that are relevant to whatever you're fucking trying to promote. So I'm going to use 3 keywords in this campaign. What you could do too, to make it even more targeted, is for each ad group, right? You could have each ad group as its own keyword. They call that SKAG, S-K-A-G, and that's for single keyword ad group. And I used to do that. It does take a lot more time, guys. But hey, time's money, right? What else are you doing? But I'm not going to do that right here. But that's what I would suggest if you were. I mean, that way, I mean, your quality score goes up too, guys. That's a whole another ball game. But you know, the numbers on the right where it's, you know, it's 1 to 10 or whatever. A lot of my ads are always 10 because I'm focusing on just a few keywords, and it's all relevant and tied together. You know, the keyword is going to be in one of the headline positions. These are just, I know these might sound like simple things, but you guys aren't doing them. I look at ads all day long, and anyway. So guys, after you've done this, you're going to simply click save and go to the next step. How long is this already? Now guys, what I'm about ready to show you here, I've never talked about before. Maybe briefly, but a way to make your ads stand out, guys, in versus your competition, right? Is by adding site link extensions, which you're doing in this next step right here. So the ones that I focus on are site link extensions and call out extensions. Okay? You don't pay any more per click when you're doing this. And to show you what I'm talking about, I did a lot of research, and there's like nobody doing this. I mean, the major companies do it, and so should we. Now, a lot of what I'm about ready to show you is maybe not like the product you're promoting. You can't make different site link extensions for it. You actually can. You would just have all of the site link extensions linking to your affiliate URL. But I just want to show you. So I typed in Apple iPhone 12, blah, blah, blah. Right? Guys, as you can see, the first ad that comes up, you see how it's taking up like a quarter of the page? Well, these are called site link extensions if you didn't know. This is what your ads will look like if you start adding them. It will more look like this right here. This ad here. And guys, yes, it takes a little bit longer to set up, and you have to use your mind a little bit. But I guarantee you, if you start adding site link extensions to your ads, you are going to get more clicks no matter what. And if they don't click on it, well, who gives a shit, right? And from my past experience, I'm pretty sure you pay a little bit lower per click. But the main thing of doing this is so you stand out above everybody else. All the other 300 ads that are out there promoting Ted's Woodworking, our ad is going to look the best. It's going to look like one of these. Hopefully. Okay, so that's that. Maybe I should stop trying to explain things so much. I don't know. It's who I am. So basically, guys, let me just show you how to add one real quick. I mean, obviously, I have hundreds in here already. But you would simply go down to here and where it says Add New Site Link Extension, okay? I'm just going to do one. And let's just say again, guys, this is not how it's going to look in the end, but I just want to show you how to do it. Now you can only use 35 characters and there's 2 lines of text. Actually, there's 3. That's news to me. Free free woodworking book. Again, guys, don't try and copy this ad or what have you, because I wouldn't. I'm just showing you how to do this. I'm not using this. The art of, I think it's the art of woodworking is what it was. So this first one, guys, the first text is going to be like your headline, right? I hope you guys understand what I'm trying to say here. And then, guys, you would put, now if you're, again, it depends on what you're promoting. But you would put the affiliate link in there. I mean, obviously I would put, I mean, it's going to this book. So I would just put in this, my affiliate link here. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Again, I'm just trying to show you guys how you would add it, okay? We have detected a policy violation below. I guarantee if I take out this, Guys, I don't know what's going on with Ted's woodworking. I don't know why this is doing this. Guys, I don't know why this is saying a detected. I've never ever seen this say something like this. Boy, maybe the Bing algorithm is on to everybody. I'm a little bit frazzled over here in Carmel, California. Well, guys, I don't know why that's doing that like that, but that's how you would add them. I recommend that you add at least 2, okay? But obviously the more that you add, I wouldn't add any more than 4. You probably wouldn't have anything relevant for any more than 4 anyway, and you might not even have 2. But I'm just trying to show you how to expand this text so you've got more real estate on the page, so your ad is showing before all the other jackasses. So I already have these in here, so I'll just do this. I would just hit plus. Okay. Now if I edit this, guys, this shows you too. So frequently asked questions. Do you offer a guarantee? Yes, full money back guarantee. Now that's something that you can add, guys, because most of our offers, our Clickbank offers, they offer some sort of guarantee, blah, blah, blah. You could even add like testimonials, if there's testimonials or reviews or whatever. And you can link to those reviews, obviously. But that's how you would do that, guys. I'm going to move on from here, and now call out extensions are very easy. And let me just see if I have an example of somebody using them. Yes. Basically, guys, you're just expanding your text ad. Have I said that 50 times already? I'm looking for people that are actually using them. You could add ratings too. Okay, here's a good example, guys. This ad right here. I want to show you what it's going to look like. I just want to see if anybody else is doing anything. And they're not. Shocking. Guys, none of these ads. You see all these fucking ads? This guy is somewhat doing it right here. That's probably because it's Ted's actual site. Yeah, all of these guys, you can add all of this. So depending on whatever you're promoting, let's go to. I'm just, again, guys, I'm just doing this off the cuff here. And you have 25 characters, guys. Where this text is going to show up is right underneath the ad. And then your site link extensions, if you've added them, would be the next level down, is visual-wise. So it's as simple as that, guys. You would just, 100% money back Guarantee. You know, something like that. Simple. You can see it's added over here, right? And if you already have them over here, you would just click the plus sign. If anytime you want to edit, you just click on the pencil, right? Okay. And see, guys, you can see down here below, there's price extensions, there's structured snippet extensions. And then, guys, all of these have a question mark next to them, which explains what it is you're actually doing, which instead of listening to me bambling on over here, you could simply just click on the question mark. But anyway, after you've done that, you click save and go to the next step. I really wanted to make this video under 20 minutes. I just love you guys so much. Hello. Oh, it's asking me to create the ad now. And here's a couple other things, guys, to get you more clicks, to make your ad stand out more and be more relevant. I can't preach that enough, guys. All right. Now, guys, if you're not using Clickmagick, this is where in the final URL you're going to put your affiliate link. Now, this is, I'm using Clickmagick, and you should as well. And guys, there's a link down below. You can try it for 14 days. If you don't believe what I'm saying, then cancel it. And you want to know a good way to not forget to cancel it? Maybe I shouldn't even say this. But I'm all about helping you kids. So what is today, the 7th? So I would simply say, Alexa, remind me to cancel Clickmagick on May 17th.
What should I remind you?
May 18th.
What time May 18th should I remind you?
3 a.m.
Okay, I'll remind you May 18th at 3 a.m.
That's how I cancel all my different things that I try and not sure if I'm going to use it or not.
There's a lot. For example, I can help with morning activities, relaxation.
She has a mind of her frickin' own.
Entertainment, and more. Would you like to explore?
Alexa, cancel. So assuming you have an Alexa, you can do it that way. Or you could simply just write it down or put a reminder in your phone to cancel it. But I think it's $37 a month, guys. And again, you're gonna see a return on that money. Trust me. When you know what people are, what keywords are converting the sale, it's like night and day. And it's going to save you time, and obviously it's going to save you money. Okay, anyway, enough about my tangent. Is link in the description, guys. Everything that I'm talking about, there's always a link in the description, even for the shirts and shit. I also added a donation button, guys. If I mean, your cash cow is not filthy fucking rich. But that's your call, guys, on that. Any $1, $2, whatever, whatever you can do, but it is not required at all. Okay, headlines, guys. I am going to speed this up because I know it's way longer than I had ever hoped for, and we got a little ways to go. So guys, this is another way, and I showed this in my last couple live streams, to make your keyword bold or show bold. Let's take, all right, guys, you see how Ted's woodworking is bold here, woodworking is bold here, woodworking is bold there, Ted's woodworking is bold there. The way that you get that to show like that is by, now most of you know how to do this. So it's curly bracket, keyword, semicolon, then your keyword, okay? Well, you can see right here. We'll just do that. Now you can see down here, guys, it takes out the word keyword and the semicolon and the brackets. But now when somebody types in Ted's woodworking, let's say, that's going to be bold, like I showed you in the example in those other ads that we're doing it. So that's another way to get more clicks. And then, again, guys, I'm not using this ad. This is purely an example ad. And guys, again, I'm gonna do it. Everything that I'm showing you, I'm going to in turn, after doing this video, create a case study around it, so you'll be able to see it again, and then you'll be able to see the results. Praying that we get, with the landing page and stuff like that. And if you guys didn't know, you can pin these comments, meaning that if I pin it, that headline's only going to show in position 1 and down the road here. So if you guys, I definitely recommend, it's up to you. Microsoft actually, they don't like when you do that for some reason. I don't know why, but don't listen to their recommendations. Hardly ever. Google is the same way. Guys, they're just trying to run through your money, so of course they're going to tell you all these different things that you should and need to do. But again, I've been doing this for over 20 years. So listen to your cash cow. All right, get started now. I always add three headlines, so I'm just putting this shit in here. And guys, you don't have to add 3 headlines. Another thing, guys, I almost overlooked this. So now it auto-populates with a responsive search ad. I do not like responsive search ads. They're doing that, saying that you're going to get better performance, and trust me, you're not. At least from my experience, you can try a responsive search ad versus an expanded text ad, but guys, 99% of the time I'm using expanded text ad. Okay. Again, guys, it's just, I'm not even going to fill this. Well, I'm going to have to. It won't let me continue if I don't have something in here. Ted's Wopod working. Doesn't matter, we're not using the ad. Guys, another thing that you can do, if you don't know, you could, I always tend to add like limited time special offer. Can you guys see this up here? So it would say if I had the final URL correct here, it would say tedswoodworking.com, and then it would say limited time special offer. I mean, just little things like this, guys, will help your ads convert better. So whatever you're promoting, you could put numerous things in there. And then again, guys, if you want to make your keywords bold, throughout the ad, I wouldn't go overboard on it, but you can simply do the same thing that I did before. So it's curly bracket, keyword, semicolon, and guys, you can have spaces in here too, just so you know. And I'm just showing that you can add the keywords like that, throughout. Another thing, guys, that I just noticed this yesterday. Make sure that this audience ad format is switched off. Okay. Now you can mess around with that. But we're not doing an audience ad. That's for remarketing, and I'm actually going to talk about that in an upcoming video, because it has to do with landing pages and stuff like that. So anyway, make sure that's unchecked, unless you're doing a remarketing campaign. And if you're doing a remarketing campaign, you certainly don't need to be watching me. All right, guys, so that's our ugly ad. We'll click save. And then it's gonna take you to this. It's a little confusing, but because we already added all this, I don't know why it does this like this. But you're not going to do anything here, guys, other than click save at the bottom, save and go to the next step. Another thing, guys, is on your bid strategy. Now, I've had my account, this account, I think for 4 years. I've got another account that's even older. But the strategy that I would use, guys, is maximize clicks is what you want to click. I mean, you can use enhance too, but I suggest using maximize clicks at first. Then you can always change the ad to enhance CPC to get more conversions. But they're trying to build data. So I would stick with maximize clicks, and that way, guys, you can see right here, I want to set a maximum cost per click. So obviously check that, 100% check that. And guys, just because Bing tells you that you can see down here, it says, if I bid $1, I'm only going to get 3 clicks a month. That's bullshit. Okay? You pay what you want to pay. Now, I understand, trust me, I go back into my campaigns if I'm not getting clicks and or impressions and stuff like that, and I'll slowly up my bid. But I normally myself start at 52 cents. You could even start it at 25 cents, guys. If you've watched any of my videos, you know I'm not into freaking getting in a bidding war with all these other motherfuckers. And that's why another thing, guys, when it comes to like brand bidding, you would pay those high prices to get clicks on those branded keywords. And that's another reason why I've never really done branded keywords, because I like more longer tail laser targeted like search terms. So, I mean, affiliate marketing, guys, is all about testing. You're not going to know until you try any of this shit. So I guess you just got to try. And I know a lot of you don't have a lot of money to spend on ads and stuff like that. And that's why I'm trying to do this, to try and help you save you money down the road and right now. Blah, blah, blah. So guys, that's what you would do there. I want to set a maximum CPC. You set it to whatever you feel is right. Again, guys, you can change all of this. You know, I can change it 30 seconds after the ad is live. So, guys, we're not going to worry about campaign targets in this, but we are going to click the advanced campaign settings. Okay, I don't normally schedule my ads to show at different times during the day and stuff like that. I kind of always run them 24 hours. But down here underneath other settings, you definitely want to click on, don't worry about the audience ads, but click on ad distribution and make sure that the second box is checked. Not the top, not the third one, the one in the middle, always. I've done videos on this before. Just know from experience, you want this one in the middle checked. Then click save. Now, guys, I'm waiting for this to fucking load. As I'm sitting here and I created that ad, I want to. I didn't show you, if you are using Clickmagick, what to do. So let me go back into here and edit this. You just click on the little pencil, guys. So guys, if you are using Clickmagick, and a way to get away from the ugly ass links that most of these affiliate companies provide you, I'm going to show you how to get rid of that. Now again, guys, you obviously have to use Clickmagick for this to work, but I'm going to show you just how simple it is, just real quick. So Ted's Woodworking, you have to link it to that domain, right? So if you were let's just take SteelBite Pro, because I know a lot of people promote that. So you would put steelbitepro.com, and I know you're saying, well, how is that going to go to my affiliate? How am I going to get credit for the sale? Well, hang on, I'm going to show you. I've showed you a million times already, but you guys never watch my videos. Or you don't watch them entirely, and you should, guys. If you're new here, watch this shit to the end. I can only do this for so long for my health. All right, so we have tedswoodworking.com in there, or SteelBite Pro, whatever the hell you're promoting. Okay? Then, guys, you're going to come down to here, okay? And we're going to add a tracking template. If you didn't see that, I clicked on Add URL Options. This is how we're going to track our keyword or search query. All right, guys. Once you're in your Clickmagick account, again, link in the description below. 14-day trial. Try it, and you'll see what I'm talking about. All right, links. You click on links, okay? There's a million and different things you can do with Clickmagick, but there's really only two things that I focus on, and this is number 1. And then you can also create campaigns which will allow you to run ads on Google. So again, guys, click on this links tab right here, which I already did. Obviously, you're going to name it whatever it is. Ted's Woodworking. And then I'm just going to put Ted's Woodworking again. Now, guys, it's not going to display like that. It's not going to say clickmagick.com, silent cash cow, then Ted's Woodworking. So, let me grab a link real quick. Now, guys, normally the way that you would do this is when you hit when you're in Clickmagick, when you're in Clickbank, and you create to get your hop link, this is where you're going to put that URL, okay? So I'm not trying to confuse you here. There's better resources on a lot of these products that you guys might not know about. So that's why I always suggest checking out like their full affiliates page and stuff like that. Because as you can see, I've got many different links to promote, et cetera, et cetera. And they even give you freaking keywords. So where were we? Oh, Clickmagick. Okay, so again, guys, one more time. This is where you're going to put your Clickbank URL or your affiliate link, whatever you're promoting. But we're using Clickbank for this. And I'm actually, guys, I'm going to take this out real quick. Yeah. Because you don't want to leave the link just like this, right? Hang on, damn it. I'm just gonna go over to Clickbank real quick, guys. I don't want this to confuse anybody, what I'm doing right here, because this is kind of crucial. I don't want anyone to lose clicks or lose money, obviously. What time is it? 10 o'clock. Oh my God, this has been an hour and a half? Lord. Guys, my fucking internet. Sorry for the language. Cha-ching! Comment down below if you'd like me to start a cuss jar. Today. Fuck. It could be because I have 10 browser windows open. All right. Guys, just fast forward through this shit. I'll try to edit it because I don't know why my connection's so slow. But anyway, guys, if you're new to Clickbank 2 or whatever, you would click promote to get your link. Then you would just click generate hop links. Okay, guys. So this is my actual affiliate link from Clickbank. By the way, I'm going to make a fucking fortune with Ted's Woodworking. You watch. We are. Because if it's a success, like I think it's going to be, and always have that mentality, guys. So this is the ugly link that you would normally be promoting. I mean, who in their right mind is going to click on this shit? That's one of the reasons why you guys aren't getting clicks, I'm telling you. Anyway, so to track this, what we're going to do is click on this little wrench here. And then you see on the second one, it says add affiliate click ID parameter. You're going to click on that. We're going to click on that. And then you would find whatever network. Obviously, it's Clickbank, but guys, you can see how many networks are here. It's stupid. I mean, this could show you right here. There's a lot more affiliate networks than just Clickbank, guys. And as you can see, guys, it added this question mark TID equals click ID. Okay? So it's as simple as that, and then you're going to click create link, the big green button. Why did that happen? Guys, I don't know what's going on. My internet, and this has gone fucking haywire. Maybe it's because I have to pee. I wish I had an example to show you guys of you just click on the wrench icon again and you copy the tracking link, guys. Which is right up here, okay? It converted this primary URL to this tracking link right here, okay? And that's what that's what we just copied by hitting that wrench. But we're gonna take that, I'll copy it fucking again. And that's what we're gonna put in here, into our ad. Now again, guys, let me just show you real quick because it's been a minute since we were here. You're gonna, at the very bottom, you're gonna click Add URL Options. And the tracking template is where you're going to put this. Your link from Clickmagick goes right in this tracking template. And guys, I've done this before. Because it's kind of small, but make sure, double check this stuff, guys, and make sure it's working. But I have before put it in this final URL suffix. Don't do that. Don't do that. And then we're going to test. Then you can test to make sure it's working. Okay, you see that? It says landing page found. So that's basically all you have to do, except one other thing. And I don't know this query string off the top of my head, so let me grab it real quick. It looks cold out there in Carmel, California, I'm not going to lie. Hey, if you guys, while I'm sitting here waiting, if you guys want to make some quick money, and no, I'm not a financial advisor, got to purchase the DOGE, Dogecoin. Don't make me come back here in another year and I'm a multi... Hey, it's me again. Guys, it is now Saturday here in beautiful Carmel by the Sea, California. Kids, I had some video problems, upload problems. So this is a continuation from yesterday's video that was supposed to be uploaded yesterday. But I had left out a couple things I wanted to say anyway. So we're going to flip this around and we're going to continue with where I left off, which was adding the end part to your Clickmagick tracking template. So here we go. All right, all right, all right, all right. Hope you guys had a wonderful Friday night. Hey, have you guys seen the Doge? I told you guys yesterday it was like at 60 cents or something, Dogecoin, and I don't know. I've made $800 since I stated that yesterday. I think it's a little too late to get in now, guys, but and I'm not a financial advisor in any way, shape, or form, but just food for thought. Elon Musk will be on Saturday Night Live tonight, and I think he's probably going to do some skits about the Dogecoin. So anyway, okay, let's stop my rambling and let's get into this shit. All right. Okay, kids. Yeah, maybe I wasn't too prepared. Let's see here. Basically, guys, I'm just showing you what to add at the end of your Clickmagick. What's my ex-wife want? Probably money. If you guys didn't know, I've been divorced for quite some time, but I do have two beautiful daughters that are back in Colorado. They are grown, and well, one's about grown or out of the house, I should say. She's got 2 more years of college, but I see my internet connection has not sped up at all. Guys, I'm just going to go into a campaign that that I've already used. Let's use Commission Hero. Again, guys, I'm just showing you what to add at the end of your Clickmagick tracking link. I hope you guys are all doing well, by the way. Okay. I hope I have. I'm pretty sure I have the tracking link in here. Let's see. All right. Now remember, guys, it's down here in the where you're adding this is add URL options. And guys, you're going to add this right here. Now again, I put it in the in yesterday's video, but this is it right here again, guys. You don't have to add the network. That's just basically telling you, you know, I think the operating system maybe they're using, or I don't know. I can't answer that, to be honest. But you don't have to add this whole thing, but you probably should. I mean, the more tracking, guys, that you can do, the better. So we're going to add this part right here, guys. And again, I'll put it in a link in the description, so you guys have that. I mean, obviously that's hard to memorize, right? So that's why I haven't. So that's that. But what I also wanted to show you guys, I mean, I did a whole video on negative keywords, and maybe I'll link it. It'll be somewhere, wherever the fuck it is. Oh, cha-ching. About negative keywords. So I'm just going to show you guys what I use. Now this is going to change from really not a lot changes other than the word free. So let's see what negative keywords I have in here. I may not have any. Okay, yes, I do. So guys, these are just general, let me try to explain this. Say Ted's Woodworking, since we're talking about that. Say Ted's Woodworking, like you can like become a member, or you want to cancel, or you're trying to find support, you're trying to find their phone number to get a hold of them, to get a refund, what have you. That's why I put all of these keywords in every one of my ads. And if it's something free, or if it's not a free product, guys, I would suggest you adding the word free. That's going to get rid of a lot of wasted ad spend and happy clicks. You know what I mean? Another thing, and I talked about this in one of the live streams recently. Another thing that you can do to get more qualified leads or clicks is add a price. So if it's, let's say, well, let's just stick with Ted's Woodworking. I think it's, I forget the price. I want to say it's $37, but it's more than that, I think. Regardless of the fact, if you guys put, in the headline or somewhere in the ad copy, the price, that's going to take away a lot of bullshit clicks. A lot of those freebie people that I was just referring to. And those are two huge tips, guys. Seriously. So digest that. And if you don't know how to add negative keywords, as you can see up here, so obviously this is where my keywords are. And negative keywords are right next door. And you would just simply add them. Okay? Just click the big blue button or what have you. And then you just add them there. Another thing, guys, and I've touched on this before, but I'll do it again. You can find what people are actually, once your ad has run long enough and it has enough data to pull, you'll start seeing search terms, what people are actually typing in Bing to find your product. I mean, look at all these keywords, guys. I mean, these are actual keywords that people actually typed in. So this is powerful, once you've built up enough data. I would say it would probably take 3 to 5 to 7 days to build this kind of data. I mean, it totally depends on a lot of different factors, but and you can see over here, let's just take one, like this one right here. I mean, obviously, guys, it has to be relevant to, right? So RobbieBlanchard.com, that got, I actually got to click on that, but there was 8 impressions with an average cost per click at 91 cents. But anyway, you can just go through these guys and you can simply just click, which ones you want to use, and you can add them as keywords, and you can also add them as negative keywords, which is another thing that'll bring the unwanted clicks down and all that stuff. I hope that makes somewhat sense, but you saw what I use and the ones that I always use as far as negative keywords. But this is another way to get more keywords and more relevant. That's what we want, guys. I preach that shit. Just make this shit relevant, kids. That's all I can say. What else was I gonna say? I think that's all I have on this video, and in it is about an hour and 30 minutes. So if you are still here, I certainly appreciate your support. If you guys want to support me, you know, I have a donation button now, and along with the donation button through PayPal, I also have 4 different products that you can buy. You know, the T-shirts, the mugs, the hoodies, what have you. And there's different colors, guys, and all that shit. I'll expand that as the channel grows, but yeah, I think that's going to be it, guys. Again, I will wish you guys, as I did yesterday, a wonderful weekend. And again, I can't thank you enough for sticking with me, and hopefully you're getting some value out of this stuff, because I'm here to help you guys 100%. I hope you know that. And I love you all, and I will see you on the next video. I don't know when that's going to be either. Probably, I'm actually catting tomorrow again, so it won't be tomorrow, but definitely sometime next week. And guys, if you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe, but make sure you click that frickin' cowbell to make sure that you see my videos, because I did 3 live streams last week, and I only had like maybe 6 to 10 people on at any given time, simply because a lot of you guys didn't even know that I was doing it. So just make sure that that you have that notification bell checked. And I think that's it for today, kids. Have a great rest of your weekend, and get out there and make that moolah. Peace. Love you.